the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? I'm here reporting live from quarantine in my Hugh Hefner style dressing gown. How are you, Metamech? How is your day going, my dude? Welcome on in, my dude. Welcome on in. We're going to get right into it very soon, but yeah, I'm just making sure that I've tweeted out everything. Yep, tweeted out the stream. Let's close off Twitter. I mean, mine's pretty much like blurred into one. Like, as of half eight tonight, our country's officially on lockdown now. You can leave your house intermittently for groceries, but they're recommending getting your food delivered. I'm still working from home because obviously we can still supply some food and some essential stuff, so like our business is still going and we've still got the accounts and stuff to do, so I'm doing that. And I also so basically, like, this is bedhead. I rolled over in bed, picked up the laptop, worked from bed all day. I have only left my bed to evacuate my bowels and have coffee. That's literally it. We're allowed so for groceries or one form of exercise a day, so like a walk with your dog or something like that. But you have to be like you have to stay clear of like people, basically. The only gatherings that are allowed of more than 2 people are funerals. That's a 3-week mandatory lockdown, and then we're just reassessing from there. Like, literally, yeah, effectively, yeah, only the essential businesses are working right now. But, I mean, it is what it is, so we're just going to have to take it as we go, I guess. And as you can probably still see, the top donator is still there. The pain of the sleep lock still exists. David. Bro. The final level. I was already tipsy. It's the last thing I needed. But hey, big thank you to everyone who showed up for the sleep lock. That was an amazing stream. And I'm just amazed that we got like a bunch of subscribers that day as well. The stream itself went fantastic. I had a lot of fun playing the very first game I'd ever played. Hopefully those who were new to that game enjoyed what they saw as well. If you did like what you saw, I do have the ROM available, so I can send it to anyone who wants it if they want the opportunity to play it for themselves and enjoy the game, because obviously it is a fantastic old game, and for 1992 handheld Game Boy, had pretty decent graphics, not gonna lie. But so right now we're gonna dive in, and hang on. Oh, have I got the sound up? Yeah, hang on. There we go. Got the sound active. So we're gonna have a look at the team right now, because I don't know why. Because I have actually done some grinding, and what I've also learned is you don't evolve by learning Mimic in this game. So first off, we have Soda Fizz, the Mime Jr., the return of the Mime Jr. Soda Fizz, who is level 23. I didn't want to overgrind because of the gym, and well, not the gym itself, but like encounters and things like that. I want to get the next encounter. There is an encounter after the gym, and I really, really want to catch that encounter. I don't want to be too over level, but then I'll have to grind before the next big battle, because that level 30 Noivern is terrifying. This thing will evolve in 2 levels at level 25. We have Soundproof ability, and the moves Confusion, Barrier, Light Screen, and Grass Knot. Moves that we learned while leveling up. We have our starter, Drogon, level 25, the Salamence, Quirky Nature holding the Dragon Fang, Intimidate ability. And the moves Fly, Crunch, Heatwave, and Dragon Claw. Chrisman has evolved. The level 23 Pharaoh, Impish Nature, the Keen Eye ability, and the moves Aerial Ace, Pursuit, Mirror Move, and Fury Attack. I'm thinking with Mirror Move, like, if I can survive a Dragon Claw from the Noivern, Mirror Move, smashing it back, it's fragile defenses, and this thing has great attack. Could be the one, because obviously we've got the physical special split. But the question is, would I survive a Dragon Claw from a Noivern? We have Sleepy, the Beedrill, level 23, Docile Nature. Swarm ability, the moves Pursuit, Poison Sting, Drill Run, and Twin Needle. And that is our squad. I've actually battled most of the trainers on this route anyway, so I've actually just got like a mini like rival battle. You actually missed this the first time I went through here. The guy basically looks like a Digimon himself that I'm about to fight. Coming up. Yeah, team doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Team does not look too bad. Just need to try and burst through. Now, this next area, this is the exact same route and same Pokemon as the very first route of the game, so we can't catch anything here. This doesn't count as an encounter. Hopefully. I mean, if I grind up, I probably will. This guy, however, is going to lead me into a big battle. Here's Benga. And please, people, can you tweet out the stream? Let's see if we can get a few people in here to enjoy their time, to try and take their minds off the pains of lockdown and quarantine. Hello, Big, and welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you this Monday? How's lockdown going? We're on our next effort through Dark Rising 2 because we got absolutely destroyed by the Noivern after the gym. Had no idea what level it was. You have Toxic already. Wow. Lockdown's great. I was born to be in bed since doing work since before. True. True. My God. Okay, we outspeed this time. Yeah, like, you know it's bad when your daily routine is considered quarantine for some. I'm just looking at it. If I was a full-time YouTuber, it's like, what difference would it actually make, effectively? Ooh, that's a Zangoose. Okay, we're gonna switch. Let's send in Chrisman to deal with this. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm working from home, so, I mean, I am affected. And then when it comes to food shopping and stuff like that, like, I'm in the same boat as a lot of people. People panic buying and leaving me with bugger all. Okay. That did a lot of damage. But we killed it. Nice. Yeah, so, Big, that's £50, and what happened was I had my 2-year celebration stream on Saturday just gone. The official anniversary is on Wednesday, so the irony that I will be streaming on Twitch on Wednesday is there. But I was doing a sleepwalk of Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, and I had, like, donation rules in it, so £1 got you personalised chicken height, £5 got the ferret cameo, £10 I had to drink, and £50 meant I had to restart. They donated the £50 donation, or $69.90, on the final level. The very final level, I was almost up to the boss, and they did it. And the worst thing was, they did the donation, immediately left the Discord call and left the stream. Like, bro. Hello! Lexatron Prime Raid, wow. Okay, I should outspeed. Yeah, I do. Awesome. But yes, welcome on in from Lexatron Prime. Mama Cat, Symbiotic Troll, Travis Stacy. Welcome everyone, welcome one and all. Welcome Raiders. I'm Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. I am a British YouTuber, quite crass at times. I drink copious amounts of tea in my branded mugs. But yes, welcome to everybody here. Hope you have a good time. Make sure you smash that like button. Maybe even subscribe if you want to stay. Because I'm in a very painful ROM hack right now. And yeah, just having a nice chill, chill start to the stream, hopefully. It's a stressful game. And I'm here to take everyone's minds off being on lockdown and quarantine. Because yes, hey, welcome on in Neon White. Thank you all for so much for coming, and welcome Lexatron Prime. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Always appreciate the new faces in the chat. Let's see if we can grow the Lucario Knights. Well, I mean, we've managed it 2 years on YouTube, and now we've hit 250 subs as well. Look, we're going up, and the biggest thing here as well, for those who've come from Lex's stream, I don't know if he's mentioned it before, but he is actually going to be my Soul Link partner for Pokemon Uranium, which will be happening very soon. Very much looking forward to that. There's only 3 Uranium Soul Links on all of YouTube across the entire platform. So it's not something that's done often, and very much looking forward to the project and working with my boy. I'm good, Lex. I've literally been working from my bed all day. So this is actually still bedhead. Just doing sales reports and things like that. So just having a bit of fun. And to be fair, while the Raiders are here, I think they deserve some ferret hype. Let's get some ferret hype. Noodles! Come to me, my noodles. Let's get some hype! Noodles! So this right here is Ferret Bueller. He makes many appearances in my live streams. He's a sleepy little noodle, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah. Sleepy Slobber! Welcome to the stream, my dude. Everybody say hi to Ferret Bueller. Hello. Say hello to the stream. Boop. He booped. He booped. He did the boop. Hello, noodle. See, he could fall asleep right here, right now. Can see it happening. But you just want to get active now, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's a good boy? But wait, there's more. Here's Ferret. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? It's fantastic to see you here. Just in time for ferrets. Hello, Ferret. Hello. Yeah. Woo. Say hi to the camera, Ferret. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Hello, Earl. Another new face. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Okay. Pop you back for a bit. But yeah, I literally, like, the ferrets make many cameos in my streams, and they're very therapeutic for me. They are now officially my co-workers, because I'm working from home. It is fantastic. And, this is Symbiotic Troll. Oh, it's one of your other accounts. Yeah, actually, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to get through the, lockdown in one piece. Obviously, officially, as of tonight, this country is in 3 weeks mandatory lockdown. As I was explaining at the start of the stream, you're only allowed out if you're one of the essential workers jobs, or if you, what's it called? Once a week for like grocery shopping, but they're telling you to get your food delivered. And you're allowed out for exercise once a day. So you can either go for a walk, a run, take your dog out for the walk, but you're allowed to do it once. You're not allowed gatherings of more than 2 people, unless it's a funeral. Which, yeah. That's a thing for the next 3 weeks. Oh yeah, like working from home, it's a bit intense, but it's manageable. Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen already, we're having a look at the squad right now. We have Soda Fizz, the Mime Junior. We have Drogon, the Salamence. We have Chrisman, the Pharaoh. And Sleepy, the Beedrill. Megas are a thing in this game, so Mega Beedrill could be a thing if I keep him alive. And thank you, Neon White, for the subscribe. Thank you for joining the Lucario Knights, my dude. Very much appreciate it. Just noticed that on the subscriber thing, so... Yeah, still not getting the alert boxes showing up, which is frustrating, but hey, at least the stream labels are working for the time being. Now, as far as right now goes, I need to... I think there were some items hanging around here last time, so I want to go exploring. Yeah, actually, I have a video I need to send you, actually. I have most of the footage recorded for the ferret videos that I was planning. So I just need to send you the footage for yours. Ooh, Dream Eater. I have nothing that can put anything to sleep, though. Yeah, so I have the footage very ready. I just need to send it to people. I'm trying to make sure all of the footage is recorded for all the videos first before sending it all out. Should be a lot of fun. Where am I going now? Where am I going now? Yeah, I just need, because I know I did have you on the list. I have some footage. There's basically one of the videos is basically going to be World War III because it was before my cat had his manhood reassigned, shall we say. I think the market's up here somewhere. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't actually know how many healing items I have, but I should probably check. Okay, I've got 9 of them. That's fine. Let's get another 4 potions. You're waiting to hear if you need neck surgery, but I should better not go hiding for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I noticed you'd taken a bit of a break from the internet, to be fair, but hey, we're all here. We're all part of this community. Like, always reach out if you need anything. Like, I'm always there to listen and chat whenever you need. And if you just want random ferret videos being sent just casually to cheer you up at any point, just hit me up because I have plenty of them to go around. Item? Potion. Nice. Yeah, Troll, hopefully you don't need surgery. I am no, I want to keep Beedrill. I'm not trading you for Makuhita. Eden Path. Okay, I guess I can trade up here, which means I can get my encounter here, actually. So, I'm not too over level for the encounter at the very least. Ooh, no, you definitely have Bite. I'm not dealing with that. I can deal with the gym right now. But as far as the rival battle after the gym, we are not ready for that. Because that level 30 Noivern is not going to be fun to deal with. Okay, you all done. Hope you messed up. It used to be Riptide, man. To be fair, can relate. Definitely can relate. I mean, not to the point of like super rip, but like I was in damn good shape at one point, especially when I was doing boxing. Like, I was in real good nick. It's about 97.5 kilos, but it was just rock solid. Dropped 12.5 kilos in 8 weeks of training, like shifted a lot of water weight down, got in real good nick. Keto diet, water fasting, and training 4 days a week really did. But now we're at home and we're not really allowed to leave the house, so getting fit at this time is not easy. Okay, so if I get through this battle, I can get my next encounter. And yeah, should be fun. And then we can probably, depending on what it is and what level it is, we might train up at that point for the actual battle with... the gym leader herself is grass type, so I have plenty to take down the grass type gym. I am thinking one option for the Noivern is get Chrisman up to a high enough level, and when it goes to Dragon Claw, as it always starts with Dragon Claw, use Mirror Move. Oh, MMA. Sorry, I thought you said MDMA, and I was like, whoa, this just took a turn. But yeah, MMA, nice. Something I've considered a couple of times, but to be fair, I only did boxing because my boss drunkenly volunteered me for the white collar fight itself. So I didn't really have a choice in that matter. No, we're staying in. We're staying in. I'm just gonna speed through this battle. Wait, I mean, I still nearly killed you, but okay. B-drill. Nope, staying in. Aerial ace. Bang. Drink top. You're fine. Nice. You... 3... Nice. Okay. That's pretty good going, Troll. That's pretty damn good going, not gonna lie. Okay, so... We're leading with Soda Fizz. We're going to try and get our encounter. Oh, item. Paralyze heal. I will take it. But yeah, injuries are always the worst. Like, that's why I don't play pro rugby anymore. I got a dislocated shoulder playing for Ireland reserves against, well, Ireland universities against Scotland. Literally, absolutely smashed some guy. And stood over him as something's wrong with this picture. He's still down, but my left shoulder was basically like here. Well, this is a thing. Had it put back in, and I wanted to continue. I was trying to say is that I can just like tackle the other side. Was actually playing on for a little bit, but they eventually like dragged me off. So it was just, yeah. I think Grass Knot won't kill. Ooh, that does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Grass Knot definitely doesn't kill. I'm going to Barrier as well, just to protect me a bit. Because we don't have the best defenses. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, big injuries like that will take a long time to heal properly. I don't want a Confusion because I think it will kill, so I'm just going to try and keep Grass Knotting. And we missed. Come on. It's the return of Metamech. It's literally the return of Metamech here. At the second time of asking. Oh, come on. Stop. This is just permanent accuracy drops. No, I'm switching. Your bug poison, so ground is actually still effective on you. But I think regular poison sting shouldn't kill. I was just about to say, you were taking recoil from that? Ow! Oh! Okay, I do have antidotes as long as I... Wow! It has a Pecha Berry. Okay. Okay. Throw the Pokeball. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. Ow! Hamstring injuries are the worst. No, Troll, I can't Master Ball it. That's actually needed for story purposes. You need both Master Balls that you get in this game for the final battle. So I cannot actually use any of the Master Balls I find. Hey! Excellent, excellent, Ashley. Cheers to you. Speaking of cups of tea, branded mugs now available. The link is in the description below, I do believe. Yes, it is. It's in the description of the stream. where you can get the mugs or the t-shirts for the Versus merch as well. And does anybody want to be named after a Baneri? Does anybody want to be named after a Baneri? Because I don't think Josh wants to be the Baneri anymore. Ashley! Okay, sure. Ashley went first, so we're going to call it after Ashley. X, Y. Yep, just enough characters. Just enough characters. There we go. Oh, you demand power? You demand power, do you? Wow. Okay, I'm calling you after a Dunsparce if I find one. I just need to keep this on the team for as long as possible, because obviously it evolves through friendship. So I'll probably be doing them more off screen. I don't think it's going to help against the Noivern, so it's probably just going to sit on the team for the time being. Don't worry, Big, I've got you for the next one. It's fine. There should be more encounters in this episode, hopefully. Hello, Blazing Torchic! Welcome to the stream, my dude! I've had it slightly. I snapped the meniscus in my right knee playing rugby back when I was 16. So yeah, I get that occasionally down the right hand side. It's just a really weird. It's a really weird feeling. That's the only way to describe it, to be honest. Yeah, we have our squad. We are going to run into the gym. We're going to take on the gym. Why not? I mean, I have enough grinding to do after the gym as it is, so might as well dive through this. Okay, what do you have? Dealing. You're part of fighting, so this should... There you go. Oh wait, no, you just get fighting type moves. I got you. Yes, Soda Fizz. Coming in clutch. That's what we like to see. Okay. Fungus, you're part poison. Nice. Okay, one more level and Soda's going to evolve into Boris Johnson. Ooh, Fake Out could be useful. Not going to lie. But what would we get rid of for it? What do we get rid of for Fake Out if we want it? No. Useful it can be. I think the moves we've got in there at the moment are needed more. Gonna switch. We're gonna get Chrisman actually. Very nice. If I can get Chrisman to level 25. Nice. Yeah, we'll just stay in and fight with Chrisman. There you go. Chrisman level 25. Have Chrisman and Sleepy for the gym fight. And we should be good from there. I mean, I want Soda to be a Mr. Mime as well, but still. I mean, there's a lot of gym trainers in here, so... Fusion. Nice. Lots of XP, lots of XP. You just have one small question. Okay, what is that question? No worries, Meta. Thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate the support, my dude. In your question, Blazing, considering the person before me has taken a lot of encounters and things like that, I am extremely limited in the damage I can do, especially, I had some ideas of what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, Gen 5 onwards, you can't do certain things. But I can still be quite creative with what I want to do in some aspects. I can still do quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to you guys seeing what I do. Almost sorry, Blazing. Almost. Hello, Soda Fizz! Welcome. No, I'm gonna wing it, but I mean, I know the game's well enough to be able to know what I need to do. But yeah, how are you, Soda Fizz? How are you enjoying your first moments of lockdown? There you go, and Soda has arrived, perfect timing, because Mime Jr. is going to evolve. And with learning Psybeam, yes. Let's get rid of Confusion, because Psybeam is much better. Dealing, we can switch out. Let's send in Sleepy for his moments of glory. And I will Twin Needle this thing into the middle of next week. Hey, to be fair, the big question, however, what chocolate are you eating? That's the question. What chocolate are you eating? Because for me, it would be Milky Way bars right now. Hey, evolution time! We gots to know, Soda! We gots to know! Hello there, Snorex, and welcome to the stream! How are you this fine Monday of quarantine? Yeah, there we go. We have Soda Fizz has evolved! And I'm gonna switch you with Sleepy. Ooh. Lindor are absolutely beaut. But the little truffle balls are amazing. Malteser bunnies are great as well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna battle this trainer. Oh wait, hang on, I've got Drill Run. I was like, damn it, poison is poison. Wait, yes. You've been sitting all day studying? Oh. I mean, I've been working all day, so... like, relatable. Oh, I'm so glad I have Drill Run early as well. Drill Run and Twin Needle early days. B-Drill is power. If only I get Fell Stinger, especially if I get the Mega Form. Bang. I just don't know if Fell Stinger is a thing in this game. This is neutral, but still stab. Right. Yep, no worries, Troll. Thank you very much for coming into the stream, my dude. Very much appreciate the support. See, Soda, what you need right now is my kind of hot chocolate. I make mine with literal chocolate and like condensed milk and a few other bits and pieces in a slow cooker over the course of an hour. You make it while you're making your food, and then when you're having it afterwards, when you're like trying to relax, like after tea and stuff like that, it's absolutely beaut. You only need 1 cup because you'll be bouncing off the ceiling because it's extremely rich, but it is the best hot chocolate of all time. Yeah, you're more than welcome to it, Ash. I can send you it after the stream if you want. I'll DM you on Twitter. I'll take it because it's my personal recipe for it. So I mean, it's in my my little handwritten recipe book. I can definitely find you that recipe. Get that to you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know that feeling. Twin Needle. Boom! Level 24, let's go, let's go. Oh, and I guess we're gonna be... Hey, Chrisman is a Pharaoh, and he is a powerful Pharaoh, and that Pharaoh is probably gonna save us against the Noivern later. But right now, we have a gym battle to deal with. Why is it an Ivysaur? Come on! Don't really want to stay in at this point. Let's send in Chrisman. Ew! Okay, we're sending Drogon in. Wow, Ashley. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let Lucario take you under his wing. I have been cooking since childhood. Your boy did Junior Master Chef, for crying out loud, at 16. I will teach you. I will teach you the ways. And when I'm finished, you'll be an absolutely pro chef. Yeah, like way back when I came third overall in the final round. I don't even remember if it was all like televised and stuff. Like we got through all like the school heats for ages, just kept winning, got to the final stage. It was a 3-course meal in an hour and a half, and I mean, it went pretty well for the most part. Just didn't quite do enough to win, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it was a really good experience, and it was really fun meeting people like John Torode. He's a bit like his hair bounces around a bit like Michael McIntyre at times. When he had the long floppy-ish hair, like he just bumps around. It just kept reminding me of Michael McIntyre a lot, but just a more accomplished and better, well-spoken Australian. I like the bass. I like the biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. Aww. Snore leaving comments. Cutie. You have Sludge Bomb? Bro. Chill. There we go, and that is our first gym badge. Ladies and gents. It's gonna take a while before... Oh, wait. Maybe not. Okay, I'm switching into Drogon to finish this because I literally thought that was the last Pokemon. What else do you have for me? This is your last one. Rose Ray. That's special. That's gonna hurt. Oh, good lord, no. If I don't one-shot this, I'm dead. Wow. Oh, that was close. That was so close. We get Giga Drain as a TM here, but unfortunately this time no one can learn it. I think I have antidotes. Yeah, I do. I have a couple antidotes. I don't even think Crispin makes it to the Pokemon Center at this point, so I'm going to heal you as well. There you go. And now we can go heal and begin the epic grinding for the battle with the Noivern. Because that's going to be real trouble. Like, legit. That battle scares me. Alright, yeah, see, Soda, my grandma used to work in the Heinz factory, and she was there when baked beans were brought out in the first place in the 50s. It was a big moment for Heinz. Okay, I've battled you. I think you're a water type trainer, so I want to train Crispin because if I'm going to rely on the mirror move strat, I need Crispin to be a high level. I've also got an Old Rod, but obviously I already have an encounter in this area, so that can't count as a separate encounter. Yeah, literally, Ashley, my grandma worked in the Heinz factory in Wigan. Like the big big factory, the first proper factory. True, Soda. True. I mean, nothing wrong with eating ass. Be it a nice, tasty tranny ass or a nice woman's ass. Sorry, Blazing. I forgot there were children in the chat. No, I never want to think of the children when I'm eating ass. That's the worst thing to do. My grandma's been retired for years, so we don't really... I mean, she's 90 this year. We definitely don't get discounts anymore. Like, she used to... Like, when she was working, she used to bring home, like, extra tins of the soup and soups and stuff like that. Like, some of, like, the original 3 of the... No. Pineapple's a safe word. Pineapple's a safe word when you need it to stop. We only say that when the restraints get too tight. You know this by now. Sorry again, Blazing. It's after the watershed. What am I supposed to do? I've never pretended that this channel is PG. My eyes. She says, my eyes, while quietly taking notes. Ooh, human harness. Oh, trust me, I've said worse, Blazing. Trust me, I toned down things for this chat. Believe me, I toned down for this chat. I have a lot of training to do. Christmas 26. Razor Wind, that's a 2-turn move that's not going to be... not learning Razor Wind. I have some trainer battles to deal with as well. I'm just trying to work out where the best place to train right now is. Besides these trainers, obviously. Hoot Hoot, take you out. Giraffe Rig. You know what? Drogon with Crunch. Shout out to Anna News, the Giraffe Rig from the Versus series. Dark Humor is good, yeah. It's how some people cope sometimes. Family Guy, right? I mean... Oh, we could have had a Stoutland! No! The majestic mustache! So, if someone says relevant joke... Soda, Diglett is the dick. It's a black man doing backstroke underneath the surface of the earth, and the Diglett is the dick that pops out. And when it evolves, it's 3 black men hugging underneath the ground. But it is funny how you mentioned the Discord call. Does anyone actually want to hop into the Discord call while we're on stream? Like, more than welcome to get people involved in a chat on live on stream if you want. Like, I'm signed into Discord now, so I can add people in. Yeah, Soda. Okay, cool. Just a moment. No worries, Blazing. That's fine. You're still actually... I've still got the initial call available, so I can add in... Here, we will start the voice call. And if anyone actually joins in, they are more than welcome. Let's see if anyone actually does end up joining. Wait, hold on. Okay. My bad. You know, I'll just start a new one, to be fair. Where is that man whore? There he is. I mean, sure. Give us your much wisdom years advice. That's called yawn rape, and we all know that. Have you know, it was something they used to do like back in like high school. If someone yawned without covering their mouth, and you just like popped your finger in the mouth while it was open, like you'd get someone shouting like yawn rape. So funny. I'm totes hilarious. Maybe it's too old a reference for you people then. I mean, I am an old man. Speaking of being an old man, I know it's a work night, but I still have a little bit of gin left over. Oh, cool, no worries. Boom. I'm ready.
Hello.
Hello there, Soda Fizz. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, man? You alright?
Not too bad. I'll be better once I've had a little bit of this gin.
Yeah, I just saw you pour it in. I didn't know what you were doing. I was like, wait, is he pouring alcohol?
I need a gin. I know it's a work night, but I work from my bed now, so doesn't really matter.
Yeah, today I had my first online lecture and it was hilarious.
How bad was it? Like, please, just elaborate on how bad the system is, because I haven't actually seen anything from people for it yet.
Basically, it's a thing called Zoom. You just literally click the link in an email and enter a username and it just adds you to the session. And it's normal, I guess.
I know Zoom.
The funniest thing about it, like, I'm so glad I had a proper mic because I could mute and unmute myself. But somebody in the background, I could hear an African mum in the background. And she's like, hey! She was like, hey, wash your face before you kiss me, huh? Bro, I couldn't stop laughing. I had to mute my mic and I was just crying, bro. I was too much.
Your colleagues found your channel. See, here's the thing. I actively tell my colleagues about my channel. My managing director and the CEO of my company, well, like, I think he's like the boss of the boss of the boss. They're both subscribed to me because they want to support a young entrepreneur because they liked the mugs, because I have one in work. And literally he's like, you know what? Like, he wanted to know about it, so I explained it. It's like, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Just don't try and compete against our market, and we're fine, because like they're starting like mugs and things like that as well. So, well, no, it's a separate audience, a separate like area of the company. It's like, okay, then I will support you too. What's it called? So he picked up the mug, had a look at the channel, typed it in on his phone, all of a sudden became a subscriber. So I had to be very careful about what I talk about if it's work related. And obviously I'll be drinking plenty of water after the stream to make sure I'm not hungover and working fully efficiently tomorrow on my laptop.
By the way, hold on.
Huh?
For both not for both. Just for Snortex. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, because he said it's embarrassed that he found his channel. You see, for me back when I was in secondary school, I used to find it really embarrassing when people found like my channel or when people found other channels. Now, if somebody did, I wouldn't care, because like now I have a different mindset. Just be proud of your work. It doesn't matter if it's cringe.
Yes, Sleepy, my driving instructor did find it. He's trying to encourage me to activate donations via Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? What's this man like? A dark web happen?
Yeah, he's like, oh, games like donate like 0.00001 of a Bitcoin, instead of like pounds or dollars and things like that. Because there's the chance that it will go up massively in value. I'm just like, I don't think anyone who watches my channels will have Bitcoin. Like, bro, like, who does he think I am? Like, jeez, I wish.
Oh, you're 16, fair enough. Nah, because me, back in secondary school, everyone knew about my channel and everyone was doing YouTube, and then I stopped. And then when I rebooted it to Soda Fizz Gaming, I haven't told a single soul in secondary school. Only like 3 people knew, and they didn't even watch me, you know. So like none of my friends watched me. I mean, I had 2 friends watch me. One, my IRL friend Lewis, was like a very close friend. He was watching when I was doing the co-op, so during the summertime, and he loved the co-op. He was like, "Yo, the co-op is sick. I love it. I love it." I was like, "Oh, it was a surprise because he didn't tell me he watched my videos, and he was telling me, "Oh, you're uploading tonight." I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Fair enough, fair enough." He's enjoying it. And another friend, I'm trying to think of somebody else. I don't know. I haven't got friends.
Well, I mean, I only started doing videos 2 years ago, so I know I was already like finished college, finished uni by then. As for your question, Ashley, I have absolutely no clue how you cash out Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin. How to cash it in? I want to know the same.
It's very difficult. I wouldn't even know where to start on it, but like I was saying, my channel, because I'd already left uni, and I was at the point I don't give a fuck, basically. Who knows about my channel? Like, I push it on my personal Facebook. I want as many people to watch as possible, because even if like friends of mine from my role, like if they don't watch it, if they're interacting with like the posts and stuff like that or seeing it, maybe some of their friends do like that kind of stuff, and it's the only way to like get it out there. I basically used the group chat for the download festival group that I like of people that I know, and I basically just spammed their chat for the first year, just like, yep, new video, please watch.
You see, would you like some ASMR? ASMR.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah. I forgot Doritos.
Don't you threaten me with a good time, boy.
I love you, Joe. You're the type of humor everyone needs in their life.
Yeah. Ashley, Slam Dunk got cancelled today, so I'm expecting very much so that download will get cancelled. I literally got announced today that Slam Dunk's cancelled. I mean, Glastonbury's already gone, and that's August. So I don't anticipate download staying. Like, the fact is, like, the borders are shut. So unless people can actually fly in and out of the country, there's no way any of the acts can get here. So they don't want to, but snore, really? You're showing your age here now, kid. Download is the name of a heavy metal and rock festival, and you're probably trolling. And if you are trolling, you deserve a backhand from the chicken.
Oh, hold on. Can I say something to Snore real quick?
Go for it.
This is the thing. I used to think the same way, Snore, when I was in secondary school, high school. I used to care about what everybody thought. But when you leave, so from when we finished secondary school, year 11, you go into college. Once I went into college, nobody spoke to each other. I didn't speak to anybody from school. Like, you start to not care anymore. Like, nobody cares. Because everyone's mature when it comes to college. So everyone's childish in secondary school about it. But literally, when you leave, like, you realize what people thought genuinely doesn't matter. Because you'll think back and think, yo, like, at the time, like, I used to care, like, what they thought, this and that. But now, like, it generally doesn't matter. Like, nobody cares. Do you know what I mean? Like, you realize once you leave. Like, it's one of those things. Like, I can tell you now, but it's not gonna work until like you actually end up leaving.
Ashley Soda is from the UK. He's also the only YouTuber currently that I've met IRL.
Yes. Same
because of the government lockdown in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to meet Chrisman as I would have liked. Because literally they cancelled all public transports while I was in Amsterdam the other week. But it is what it is. I'll have to go back at some point. The man's like, he bought me so much stuff as well. He's literally posting it to me because he's like, I can't just sit here with all this stuff. I need to send it to you. Yeah, Nottingham. That's actually not too far from me, to be fair. Like, it's like an hour on the train, maybe little longer.
Can you guess where I'm from? I'm pretty sure you can tell from that.
I'm staying quiet on this one.
You see, John. He's from Bristol, yeah.
Wow! It'll make me boot you, boy.
No. I'm joking. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, you know when we met, wasn't it a struggle finding like actual food to eat? Because everything was like 10 million pounds to eat. Like everything was just so overpriced.
I almost thought that was a shiny then. Wow. But yeah, everyone was just so expensive. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember my reaction to the clothing store, the beanie hat?
Yeah, we went into, I don't know if you guys know the name, it's called Gant. It's not like a mad designer brand, but then clothes can be a bit pricey, I guess. But,
Can be?
We walked in, we find a beanie. I like the look of it. I asked how much it was £30, and John screams, 30 bloody pounds? And I was just like, John, yo, this is London, relax.
Like, I nearly choked on my drink. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what else are we getting with this beanie? Like, I'm expecting a t-shirt and a pair of jeans as well as the beanie for that fucking price. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, well, that same beanie would probably be about £6-7 in a shop in Leeds. Like, what are you talking about? How dare you? How very dare you? Slowly but surely, troll. Slowly but surely. We've got the gym badge. We are just training for the ultimate battle coming up right now. See you later, Torchic. Thanks for stopping by, my dude.
Oh, Dr. Torchic, bro.
Yeah, he won the t-shirt, actually, on the sleep lock.
Oh, he's got the full set now of the...
Yeah, he does, until I launch the official Just the SSB merch, which is... I've got two designs in mind. One involving a Lucario sitting down, just drinking a cup of tea. And the other one will involve the two Furrets. Okay, I definitely want Christmas level 30. I don't know what... I've only seen the Noivern in this fight, so I don't actually know what else they have. Because they absolutely destroyed me with the Noivern. Like, their Noivern literally swept my team.
My advice?
Yeah.
Suicide all your Pokemon, literally like explosion all your Pokemon. And
I don't have explosion, boy!
Look, you can summon and respawn an explosion, literally restart the ROM hack, and that's it. Somehow it will become Dark Rising.
Yes, you do, Ashley. And merch is available in the description link down below if you want to get all of it. We have mugs at £8, we have t-shirts at £18. Why do you poison that almost every time?
Oh, I got a question.
Yep.
Because I feel like you might need to know. I know literally we got the news like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
But do you think banks will be open tomorrow?
What's that? What are you saying?
Do you think banks will be open tomorrow?
ATMs, yes. Banks, no.
Really?
Banks are shut down. It was part of our business update earlier this afternoon. They were closing off the banks. Like, call centers themselves might be open like themselves, but that's only if the workers have availability to work from home.
Damn, man, I got money. I need to put money into... Shit.
You're probably going to be hard pressed to do that, to be honest. Not going to lie.
Yep. Wait, it's not X from the UK as well? I thought it was American. There's no way he's from the UK. Is he actually?
I don't know, to be honest. Maybe. Or he's trolling. I don't know.
Oh, God knows, isn't it? It's one of those things.
Yeah, Chrisman is one of the funniest guys ever. Like, me and him video chat quite a bit off WhatsApp at the moment. Because, like, when I was over now, like, he's even saying to his girlfriend, he's like, he's gonna be the first person from YouTube that I'll ever meet in real life. So he literally just bought so much shit for us. It's brilliant. Like, we were just chatting. We talked like quite a lot because we were arranging this trip for ages. It's like, I just want to go traveling Europe a bit more, and then it was like, you know what? Why not start with the Netherlands first, and then I can meet one of my YouTube mates, and then it goes all tits up.
Gotta love a pair of titties.
Yes. Be them real or fake, we gotta love those titties. Well, I mean, I've got a few trans girls who watch the content. I mean, I gotta be careless. Like, they don't necessarily have real titties. We can't discriminate against the real or the fake titties.
Look, Snorlax, don't follow me. I know you're from Uzbekistan. Yeah, stop that.
I always thought it was Kazakhstan, but okay.
Same thing. It's got Stan at the end.
Fair, fair. I need to get some PP back because Chrisman's ring out. Fury attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I hopefully, yeah. Lockdown is still not still, isn't in effect by the time it's your like birthday. I know they said 3 weeks, but
Oh yeah, I mean,
fine,
it is still a while. Like,
your birthday stream. I really want to come down, bro.
Like, there's over 2 months for it. Which, by the way, Ashley, you're more than welcome as well. There's Airbnbs and stuff like that nearby if necessary, but I'm doing a sleep lock on my birthday, trying to get a few UK YouTubers up to join it IRL. You can meet the noodles in person. That's got to be motivation alone.
Oh, mate, I forgot about that, yeah.
You can meet the ferrets in person. I'm going to be doing a Gen 2 sleep lock, so it's going to be a long one. Like, as long as I have someone there who can like order me food to keep me going, or I will make a shit ton of food in advance and just just heat this up for me. Heat this up for me.
I'll cook with you as well. I love cooking. I'd say I'm okay at cooking. I would say I'm
Yeah, I'll probably be doing a couple bits and pieces in the slow cooker or something like that, because like for me personally, I want to do. I mean, I like doing things like katsu curries and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a Thai supermarket nearby me, so I can do like Thai soups and things like that. Which, like, I'm a big fan of Tom Yum soup, because you can get galangal fresh, which is just perfect. It literally looks like root ginger, but it's like a fish tasting kind of substance.
Bro, if you can make some good salmon, bro.
It's been a while since I've cooked with salmon, to be honest.
If you can make some nice salmon, bro,
right now.
It'll be active. It just depends on like how I'm going. Like, if I will only use it for like if I'm going through like a mini grinding montage kind of stuff. Like, I'll grind for the next gym. I'll probably use speed up for this area.
Yeah,
Sleepy looks.
A $50 donation to restart this. 100%. He's the most part one.
The £50 donation was purely for what's it called? The sleep lock, not for this. This game does not get restarted. No, well, not voluntarily anyway, because we just get wrecked in this game.
How many?
Jonathan.
Yeah. I got a question. Genuine question.
Go for it.
How many likes?
Yeah. How many likes for a teabag tattoo?
We're not starting this again.
10 likes, yeah? 10 likes?
No! I'm not getting a teabag tattoo.
11 likes. Yo, it's already at 11 likes.
It's not happening. I'm not having a teabag tattoo.
Bro, it would be the
Best
You're
tattoo.
born in
The most
Peru,
detailed
but
as well.
okay. Wow, Denmark still owns? No, I am not dyeing the beard pink, ever. I'm not dyeing the beard any colour whatsoever.
You know what, so, bro?
I might consider my actual hair, but purely because we're on quarantine. But
I think
I will
Slowbro
not
should
dye
his
the
hair.
beard.
I think Slowbro should dye his hair.
Oh yes, Slowbro should dye his hair pink. It would match his mascot.
Let's set a challenge for him, yeah, the UK boy challenge. Let's set a challenge for him. What can we set for?
Woke Slowbro.
If he hits 500 subs by the end of the year, he has to buy a Slowbro onesie.
There's that, okay. So that's John's one. I say the next video to hit 10 likes on the channel within a month. Yeah? The next video within the next month hits 10 likes. He has to dye his hair. color shall be undecided. Actually, you know what? You'll dye your hair green because you live in Mexico. Yeah, you like that? You like that, John?
I mean, he's just a bit, okay.
Yeah? Oh,
He'll get a Dunsparce onesie. I mean, you're more likely to find a Dunsparce sleeping bag than a Dunsparce onesie. In fact, I'm pretty sure they exist on Etsy, Dunsparce sleeping bags. Hey, Soda grew to level 26.
Yeah, I forgot to mention I evolved as well.
Yeah, you literally arrived as you evolved.
Mr. Mime gained puberty, became a... Wait, hold on. Mime Jr.
Mime Jr. evolved at level 25 because they changed the evolution styles in this game. So I taught it Mimic for no freaking reason.
Wait, how does it evolve usually?
Level up and learn Mimic. So it evolves at level 17 if you teach it Mimic.
Oh, nice.
It's the same as Bonsly. Bonsly's the same way.
They don't call you the Pokemon Guru for no reason.
True that. This boy knows. Yes. We've called it. Call it. Ashley wants the teabag tattoo. Like the only thing remotely close to a teabag that I would have as a tattoo would be my mascot Lucario maybe drinking a cup of tea.
It's teabag.
I'm not getting a tea bag though.
I will pay Metamec to give that to you as your versus forfeit for season 3. I will pay him real cash.
The versus forfeits are already set in stone, and I have seen pictures of that man in the UK dress. Trust me, the world needs to see it. The world needs to see Meta in that dress and wig.
Ashley is not being serious. Ashley, you're not serious. You're not serious. Ashley, you're not serious. She's not serious. I don't believe you. I'm sorry, Ashley. You're a cool girl, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's no way you're serious about it. There is no way. There's no way.
To be fair, I mean, she does seem the kind of girl who might do it. Like, just for shits and giggles, like a tea bag that's like the size of an inch or something like that as a tat.
An inch? No, you need full detail. It needs to be nice and size. It's not big, not too small, like nice and size.
None of the above, Sleepy. None of the above.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We said that in the stream the other day. A tea bag tattoo with an American flag on it. It's like the logo. It's like PG Tips logo on a tea bag. But instead, it's American flag. You know how you got the string and it's got the little tag? The tag would be an American flag.
Nah, it ain't happening. I'm not doing
Salt
that.
in the wounds because the Americans don't drink tea. Salt in the wounds, that would be the most disrespectful tattoo ever. You know that. Mr. John, Mr. SSB, Mr. Pokemon Guru, Mr. Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Yeah.
Now, the most disrespectful tattoo I could get is a tattoo of me literally teabagging Metamec.
Oh dear, that's God. Oh man, I actually have a tattoo idea.
No worries, Snore. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Always appreciate it, my dude.
See you later, Snow.
Twin Needle! Yeah.
But, what's it called? In Call of Duty, I forgot which one it was. I think it's the new one.
Yeah.
It's Modern Warfare Remastered, one of them.
Okay.
There's a emblem or a picture.
Yeah.
And you can unlock it, and it's literally a cup of tea, and it's teabag in it, like being.
Nice.
You need to get that as a tattoo. It's really
What is your obsession with me getting these tattoos?
because it just suits you. It's just it's revolutionary. Not even that. It's revolutionary.
Like, what suits me is having my own branded tea.
Ooh, that's big. Ooh, yeah. Like
That's one of the big goals now. Is like merch on the channel. You can get a collection of mugs and some of the branded tea.
You know, that reminds me. It's like you know, Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if you remember Yu-Gi-Oh 5e season 2. Jack is drinking tea and it's called Blue Eyes White Tea or Blue Eyes Tea.
Yeah.
I think you should have something similar.
Okay.
Lucario tea or something.
Okay, Christian was level 30. Who else do I need to properly train up for this battle, though? Soda's level 26. Sleepy's level 25.
I think you should Soda run Soda first.
I'm gonna try and get both of them to level 27, and I'm gonna try and get Drogon to level 30 as well. Like, it's a risky play if I just go in like that though, because like that, if the Noivern's level 30, what level's everything else?
I'll be honest, Ash, when I saw your video, like your what's it called, Facebook, I didn't really see you. Fair enough. You know? Yeah, the teabag tattoo. If you get the teabag tattoo, then I don't know what I'll do in return. Like what forfeit I would do, but it's definitely not a tattoo. I'm too young for tattoo. I'm at 12.
No, you get a no entry sign tattooed just above your arsehole.
I was waiting for it. Once you said no entry sign, I was like 100%.
Literally, one of the mates back in Blackpool has one because he literally had it done while really drunk. He goes to gay bars all the time, but then gets sick of gay guys hitting on him.
Oh wow. Oh man. Bro,
Sorry.
You think my girl pegged me? What?
Clearly.
What?
Actually, basically, I was saying, one of my mates back on Blackpool, he has a no entry sign tattooed just above his arsehole because he goes to gay bars all the time. Like, Flamingos is the main place to go in Blackpool. And he gets hit on by guys all the time in there because he's got one of those, like, stereotypical, like, figures that guys seem to flock to.
Yeah.
And he enjoys the free drinks. He doesn't enjoy like the over obsessive, like the grabby, the clingy guys. So while really drunk, he went off to a tattoo parlor down the road and had a no entry sign tattooed just above his arsehole. So I was like, it's gonna protect me. It didn't.
You know, in Manchester, there's like a whole like, how do you say, like a whole like street or even section like the centre dedicated to gay people. It's really,
Oh yeah, you get that all over the place. To be fair, right? Leeds has got the Queen's Corner.
Yeah, I don't know what I think it's literally called Gay Street. I was sitting there, I was like, yo, this man, he looks sick as well. Like, I can't lie, it actually looks sick. I was like, yo, I was like, respect to Manchester, but I was sitting there thinking, he was telling me like it's a good place because everyone's so chilled and everyone's really nice. I was like, yeah, I can tell. It's their way of expressing themselves. Like,
Don't want pin missile. Don't want pin missile. Who else do I need to train? So I've got you. I do need to train Drogon, to be fair. Drogon needs to be an absolute powerhouse.
Wait, what? I barely heard what you said. Can you really
Yeah, that's why I just repeated myself then. Because, apparently I was cutting out a bit, so...
Oh, fair enough.
Either that or you were cutting out, I don't know. I mean, you're pretty clear to me, unless the game volume is a bit too loud.
It might be. Cause you know what? This morning I was watching back at the anniversary shoot. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like there was a few moments I clipped as well. It was hilarious. I was just watching back at it. The game volume was quite loud. So maybe it might be that. I don't know. You confirm actually?
Let's hopefully that's a bit better, but...
Unless they want me to come close to a mic like this, I'm more than happy to. Especially broke slower.
Of course. Yeah, let's just spin through this. I've got to train Drogon right now. Drogon's the priority.
Drogon.
Yeah, Drogon needs some love. To be fair, Drogon was only like level 28 when I battled the Noivern anyway. Like, there's no way I would outspeed, and I literally died in one hit to the thing. So, I am not using Drogon in that fight.
Speaking of one hit, I saw Metamix episode.
Oh, that was beautiful. Glaciate Raikou with quick attack.
Makes sense though. Like, why was quick attack super effective?
Because Glaciate makes every single one of your moves ice type. Or Glaciate or Refrigerate. Refrigerate's the ability, Glaciate's one of the moves. But Refrigerate, it's Amora and Aurorus's ability, where literally every move becomes ice type. So, like, if it's a normal type move, if it's if you're an ice type as well, every single move is stab. It's the same as like Delcatty having normalize and things like that.
Yeah, that's the ability I was thinking. Oh, wow.
But yeah, like it definitely had refrigerate and like quad effective.
Yeah, it was quite effective. That's all.
Plus his what's he called? His Gabite. It was a down in defense nature. So quad effective off that, and if it was an attack boosting nature for the Raikou as well, there was no way that thing would survive. It was hilarious to watch because of how salty he got, especially off screen afterwards. Like he was ranting on the Twitter to me for a good while. Like, mate, you need to see this next episode. I cannot believe this actual disgusting thing just happened. And then we recorded the verses, and he got even more salty. I mean, I got salty as well on that verses, so let's just say tomorrow's episode of the verses, a lot goes down. And then episode 4, there's a lot. Well, I mean, quite a bit goes down for me in episode 3. Episode 4 is extremely eventful for both of us, in good and bad ways.
You know, I'm not even just saying this, but I genuinely enjoyed season 2. Like, I'm liking it so far.
Yeah, like we're working a lot more on interacting and stuff, with that, like full on proper conversations and stuff.
No, because I noticed the improvement from not the whole series. I'm talking about just episode 1 from each season. That's a big improvement. And to be honest, I'm genuinely enjoying it so far because that's quite wow. Like the encounters, you got the Fs ready. Like I was just like, bro, this is gonna be one eventful versus, especially as they're playing up to 16 man. Like I don't know who's gonna tough it out. I don't know. Like it's just crazy.
Yes, Sleepy, I do agree. That is one of the best things to ever come out of randomizers. Normalized Thunderwave can paralyze ground types.
That is cheese. That is actual cheese. Speaking of cheese, do you like halloumi?
Yes, of course I like halloumi.
Halloumi is amazing.
I always do like grilled halloumi on the. If I'm doing a barbecue, I will always have like some grilled halloumi off the barbie. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Grilled halloumi is amazing.
It's just become really mainstream at the moment, so it's a lot harder to get hold of these days.
Really?
Well, yeah, because like everyone seems to be like. I went into the shops yesterday. All I wanted was 1 tin of tomatoes, so I could like poach my fish that I've got, so I could have like because I need a couple of tins of tomatoes, and I can have a meal of fish because I'm on a keto diet. So the fact that everyone's hoarding 46 bags of pasta isn't as bad for me because I'm not actually eating carbs anyway.
Oh, nice.
But like the veg and everything else, like everyone's just swarming through it. Like the worst is like I'm seeing pictures of people taking like 16 like bottles of milk. You realize milk goes off within like 6 days. Like unless you're gonna freeze it all down, that is absolute hoarding to the worst. Yeah, we're gonna get Drogon to level 30, the other two to level 27. And I'm gonna, off screen, I'm gonna run around with Baneri for a long time, so that it can actually be like useful and evolve on the next episode. Because we want Ashley to be useful in this game. Ashley's gonna be great because megas are a thing, and Mega Lopunny is one of my favorite megas. Literally, Scrappy, Fake Out, and then Return.
By the way,
I don't have a Soothe Bell yet. I don't know where you can get them in this game, if you can at all. Maybe they'll be later. I also want a Digimon. I want to have a Digimon in this run-through.
Yeah, you can get Digimon in this game.
Yeah, there's 200 Digimon in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But the thing is with the Digimon, they don't have back sprites.
No, it's always front space. That's what, well, I mean, I think it was you that told me about that.
Yeah, I think I said it in the first stream that you did of this game. But,
before I died for the first time.
I have some advice for us English people. Okay, life hack and advice at the same time. You know when it comes to shopping and everything is sold out?
Yep.
The best places to go are Waitrose and what's it called? Sainsbury's.
Waitrose is too expensive.
But this is the thing, John. It's because of that. Toilet roll and all the main essentials aren't sold out because
I'm fine for toilet roll because I'm a member at Costco, so I went in like before all this happened.
Yeah.
Because you can literally get I'm trying to remember how it is. It's 96 rolls for £8.
Yeah.
So we've still got about 80 rolls left off that, like for the full house.
Saying,
Like it's not buying it, but it's literally you buy it from the wholesale place. But the places that have the food at the moment, there's a Muslim grocers next to the mosque, about 15 minutes away from me. That's really well stocked, and they always have very good, good food. To be fair, there. So there's that one. Abu Bakr is a Asian grocers that's next to another social club, which their deli is fantastic, and my local butcher's is well stocked at the moment. I'm gonna go in the morning to try and get some meat supplies because I have none, and your boy is craving some meat.
So but no, like it's just literally because it's expensive. Nothing sold, not everything is sold out. You know what I mean? And most and same with Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is slightly more expensive than most of the places.
Yeah, it is. To be fair.
And Tesco, because my mum went there yesterday, and there's a Sainsbury's like a 15-minute walk away. And she said toilet rolls all there, nothing was sold out. Like she literally went like midday, just after lunchtime. She didn't go early.
It depends on when they get the deliveries as well. Like my friend went in this morning to Co-op. There was nothing else. Well, yeah, their deliveries aren't till Tuesday. Going tomorrow at 7:30, you'll probably find all the shelves pretty much full. Okay, we're nearly level 30 now with Drogon.
Just go to the expensive places because no one spend money. It's usually like, how do you say, like the cheap people. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Zen Headbutt, nice. Do we want to teach you Zen Headbutt though?
Who's this? I'm seeing it on screen right No, keep the moveset,
Yeah, I'm thinking that actually.
It's really good. Dragon Claw is stab, fly, stab, crunch, and very good.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch you for Sleepy. So I want Sleepy and Soda to get a couple of levels, and then we'll heal and we'll go take on the battle that's gonna kill us, and we're gonna have to restart the stream again. I'm generally concerned about that battle. Like, if I could grind to like level 40, I would at this point, but it's not feasible, and I want to at least give some entertainment on the stream. So,
why don't you use XP code?
Don't have any for this game.
I think it's
wow!
I think it's literally just.
That was a mistake.
Fire red XP codes. This is a ROM hack called Fire Red. I think it is.
My plan currently, Sleepy, is for Chrisman to survive a hit from Dragon Claw and use Mirror Move. Because we've got a really good attack. Noivern has low defenses. And Mirror Move works basically, it sends the thing in the same base power. The Dragon Claw will be super effective. It won't be stab, but it will do a lot of damage. And then I can heal and try and work from there. Heal with that magic spooge. So that's a Team 4-star reference I keep making, but most people don't seem to get that one. It's from their their parody of the episode of Bardock where he goes back in time and fights Frieza's ancestor.
Bro, why does Fungus have a Mewtwo card?
The what?
Why does Fungus have a Mewtwo card? Like, what?
Who has a YouTube?
Fungus has the Mewtwo cry.
Oh, yeah. I had a Fungus in my first run, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty sure in the last game, Caterpie had... No, not Caterpie. There was one of the early bug types had Mewtwo's cry. Yeah. Like, Kricketune didn't have the legendary cry, and I was really sad. But yeah, Sleepy, that is the current plan to deal with the Mewtwo. Whether it will work, I do not know. Well, not dealing with the Mewtwo, but deal with the Noivern. It's effectively a Mewtwo at this point because it's just OP as hell. Can you die already? Thank you. Like, so I potentially have 2 megas for the team. Like, Mega Beedrill and Mega Lopunny are both actual power. Oh, 3, actually, if you include Salamence. Wow, that is actually a broken team, because obviously, unless it's a Wi-Fi battle, you can Mega more than 1 Pokemon in a battle. I'm switching, I am not staying in against this thing. Let's send Soda Fizz in.
Yeah, you better send me a boy.
Send in the clowns. Those happy, happy clowns. I don't know the rest of the words to that, to be fair, but it's like, it just reminds me of the Simpsons episode where Krusty starts singing that song. No, it wasn't Krusty. It was his assistant. So he's all depressed and like about to retire, and then his assistant. Oh my God, what's his name? It's not Bones. It's is it Bones? Like he's got blue hair with the bone through the hair.
I don't know his name, but we'll call him Bones. We'll call him bootleg Flintstone.
Ashley, I've already told you before, like, we can have a Discord call and I can help you set it up, get you started on streaming. Like, it's like I'm gonna be free tomorrow from like 4:30 onwards, 4:30, 5 o'clock onwards. If you want to have a Discord call, we can help set you up, and then you can take it from there once you got your layouts and things of what you want to stream and things like that. I can at least give you the basics of like the streaming side of things. So yeah, absolutely. Like I did offer, so like, honestly, just hit me up if you need any help with anything. I don't know absolutely everything, but I do know enough to get you started at the very least. But I disabled the browser source hardware acceleration, yet my alert box still doesn't show up on stream. Like, it didn't show up. It showed up for a microsecond when Neon White subbed, but that's literally it. Like, it doesn't stay up for the proper amount, which really frustrates me. Oh wait, you're already level 27, then. And Soda's actually nearly level 27 as well. Nice! Should probably try and get him to level 28, actually. Why not? Better safe than sorry.
I'm gonna need your help with setting up my live streams as well.
Yeah, of course. Like, just drop me a message on Twitter whenever you're ready for that, and we can get going. It's like, I was in a Discord call with Tauros about setting all that stuff up. Yeah, he almost went live that night as well. He's like, oh, I could do it. Let's give this a go. Oh, no, but I can't because I've got my tea.
Got what?
His tea, like his food.
Oh.
Like, sorry, well, I'm paraphrasing there. He clearly called it dinner because he's from down south.
Yeah, we call it tea.
Like, it's breakfast, dinner, and tea for us up north. It's dinner time. Is like lunchtime kind of thing.
Oh, wait, so...
We have the drink tea, and we have our evening meal is also called tea.
Okay.
That's definitely the northern thing.
I never knew it was like a regional thing. I thought it was just like you could use it dinner or tea.
It's 100% a northern thing for that one. But it's like, have you seen the video going around of the Scouser? Like, he reviews like foods and stuff, and he went to Wigan to try the Wigan kebab.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
What?
It's a pie in between 2 pieces of bread.
Oh, you told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's literally a pie, so you can have almost anything in it. So when I do it,
I
mean, if it's a meat and potato pie, you can have almost anything. So I generally put like cheese slice, bit of brown sauce, couple of bits of beetroot or something like that, and a meat and potato pie in between 2 pieces of bread. You can just do it as simple as pie, gravy, bread, done. And then you have...
One thing that gives me anxiety is soggy bread, so I don't know about the bread.
Okay, so when it's me, like, bit of brown sauce is perfect for it, rather than gravy. Whereas you can also get a smack bomb... hang on. Yeah, smack bomb on a... smack on a babby's head with pea wet.
Yeah, you can have things
So, a smack. So, you know when you go to the chippy, right?
Ooh, yes.
And you get like the 30p bit of potato, like that's in a bit of batter kind of thing. What do they call it in the chippies down south? Is it a scallop, a potato scallop or something like that? Or do they call it a special or something like that?
I'm not too sure actually.
So, for those, we call them, like in Wigan and Blackpool and that, we call them a smack.
A smack, okay.
Babby's Yed is Wigan chippy term. No, it's not a hash brown. Hash browns are very, very different. They're made of like grated potato that's forged together, and then just fried.
Hash browns are amazing. I like hash browns, but they got
smacks. It's almost like mashed potato in a slab, but that's then lightly battered. It's like mashed up like chips into the thing, forged into like a potato slab that you can get for like 30p from a chippy. It's definitely not a hash brown. Hash browns are very different.
Oh wait, we do that in where I'm from. Like,
yeah, you do them all over the country. You just don't. We all call them different names. Like if you go to Liverpool, it's a special.
No, I'm saying like my origin, like my country of origin. Like,
oh, okay.
I like. Oh wow. Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, so Babby's Yed is Wigan chippy term for like a barm cake, a bread cake, that kind of thing. Pea wet is so you know when you have mushy peas, and you like especially from a chippy, it's the water that comes off the peas, but you do get a couple of peas in it. So like you want that pea flavour just to give it a bit of like moisture, a bit of like wetness to the butty. So it's like you can ask for that or gravy kind of thing, or curry sauce and things with your meals and stuff. I generally just order mushy peas in general, like fish chips, mushy peas, or sausage chips, peas and gravy if I go to the chippy.
Yeah.
But
Gravy is elite. I don't
like pea wet is a big thing in Wigan. Yeah, we'll switch you with Sleepy and get Sleepy to level 28, and then we will probably take on the Noivern, I think. Like it has taken a while, so we're probably. I know this has been a bit of a grindy stream, but
don't rush it. You should use XP because issue. If this game, just know what this game is a ROM hack on. It's Pokemon Fire Red. Search up Pokemon Fire Red XP code and just use it literally. If you want to, go ahead. It's like,
I feel like it cheapens the Nuzlocke if I do it. To be honest.
I don't think. For me personally, I don't really think.
But then as well, while I'm grinding on screen like this, it gives me more time to actually talk and interact with people and stuff like. If anyone wants to join the Discord call, they're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah,
come on in, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, just in case they're watching. I don't think Ari's watching tonight, to be honest.
When I say oh, Ario is. Oh, wow.
Shit. You didn't hear that.
No, I didn't hear that. I heard nothing.
Bollocks.
But, what's it called? No, I was going to say something.
Yeah, I was making. I am not sure. You probably did notice, but I was making a lot more of an effort with like her and trying to get her involved in the chat on Saturday, and like people involved with her because the last time she came in, like every time she tried to join in the conversation in the chat, it was like everyone ignored her. Like everyone was involved in their own conversations, and like every time because she didn't really know much about Pokemon, she tried to join in as much as she could. But it's like she felt like a complete outsider, so I was really trying to make sure I was going out of my way, like, because I'm actually, I know her in real life, I'm actually really close with her, so I was like, if she comes into the streams, I really want like to make sure it's not just me interacting with them, because obviously I have to try and interact with everyone as evenly as I can, because I don't want to show favoritism, even though there are people that I do know in real life in there, but at the same time, I want to make them feel included and. Like so that's what I said. Like please, like, and I was just really glad because like she was telling me afterwards that she was a lot happier with this. Really, like she felt like more part of it kind of thing. And that's like the most important thing for me. I want everyone to feel like they're a part of the stream and just enjoy being in here, and not feel like they're a burden or just being ignored, just because they don't necessarily understand the game, kind of thing.
Yeah. You reckon it was because of the Discord call? That's not where really interacting with her. I think that we were interacting with her.
Yeah, the Discord call did help things, because I think people were like paying attention a bit more to the chat. But it's like people who were just in the chat as well were also talking.
Oh, fair enough.
So,
Yeah,
because it's like the first stream where she did come in, is like I was speaking to some people afterwards, and like I didn't see anyone by that name. They went back on the stream and was like, oh shit, I just didn't realise. So I know she was lurking a lot of the time, but it's like at the same time, like when she did pipe up, it was like she would just be. I did acknowledge it every time, but so maybe I should have made a bit more effort on that one, which is why I tried to make sure I made the more conscious effort this time.
I think you did it. We all did a good job. I think you did good. I didn't even know at the time. I just like literally, I'm a chill person. Like whoever I see in the chat, I talk. Like, I'm not a judgmental person. Like,
Yeah.
You know, but I just talk. I love talking to people. You know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ari was talking in the chat. Like, when you mentioned a crisp sandwich, I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm glad.
Yeah, she's absolutely lovely. She lives really close to me as well, so hopefully when the quarantine things ended, we can have a full-on catch-up. That'd be really good for me as well. Cause like I said, we are actually like pretty close.
Hopefully everyone can attend the birthday stream as well. Obviously, I really
She's really self-conscious. I'm not so sure she'd want to be involved in that. Because like, she's saying that if I ever had on streams, like yeah, just like sit with me when we're streaming. I was like, are you sure your viewers will want to see that? Are you sure they want to see like me on streams? Like, hey, if I want you there, I want you there.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Like, come on in. There's a very comfortable seat on my lap for her. Yeah, she's lovely. So I definitely like want to try and get involved in things like that. I mean, she's a bit of a gamer herself. Just plays very, very different games to me. Like, she's obsessed with like Red Dead at the moment.
She's obsessed with Call of Duty. She can party up, man.
Pretty sure she's played a lot of Call of Duty as well. Yeah.
I'm enjoying Black Ops 4 at the moment.
Okay. Have you got the newest one? Because my housemate's obsessed with the newest one right now.
The newest one sucks.
He keeps saying how beautiful it is and everything, so...
Nah, it was,
he actually made an appearance on the Nuzlocke stream. I'm not sure if you were in. He was the French guy who came in. And then his fiance came in a bit later. I'm not sure. I think just like you saw all but her head, because she was stood up drinking at the time because the cat came in with the cone of shame.
No, I remember. Yeah, we were all in the call. Yeah, of course I remember.
Alright.
I was in that stream the whole time. Literally, I didn't miss anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this as a save state, because if this doesn't work, this never happened, okay?
Actually, I'm sorry, but the new Modern Warfare sucks. Like the Battle Royale that they just released, the Warzone, that's actually...
We're risking it for a biscuit, people.
I actually like that, but Modern Warfare multiplayer sucks. Modern Warfare Battle Royale, aka Warzone, is very good. I like it. But yeah, I've been playing Warzone and Black Ops 4 as of late. Because I've been self-isolated because I've been a bit ill. But I'm back to full recovery, and guess what? We're on lockdown.
We're going in, boys.
Alright, he's in now.
Risking it for a biscuit. Risking it for a biscuit.
Loiven? No, come on.
Watch us die, everybody. Watch us die.
Did you get buddies? If it's the
Wait.
that actually.
Nidoran? Where's your Noivern? Soda. Let's see you take this thing down. Watch you get poisoned immediately.
To be honest, actually, I prefer multiplayer. Like in general, I'm the same. But when it comes to actual Modern Warfare, it's me that I prefer the battle royale. In general, overall, I prefer regular.
Oh wait, I should have light screened ahead of the Noivern's attack with like any. If it tried to go for like boom burst or something.
I don't know if I made sense.
It's got Survivor.
Maybe
Nice.
not if I did.
Okay, I'm gonna use light screen this turn.
No, I think he gets light approach.
It does. Wait, but I mean, I should be able to kill it with Psybeam this turn.
I heard it on your screen when you threw the ball, but I didn't see it. I just saw it.
Yeah, Psybeam should kill this turn.
I don't think it will.
Oh, ye of little faith.
No way, let's go, Jonathan. Johnny boy, John.
Wait, why aren't you sending in the freaking You know, we're sending in B-Drill. I know this is a fire type, but I have Drill Run and I'm really fast. And really good attack.
No, don't risk it, don't risk it. Alright, you're risking it. Do it.
Uh-oh, we're dead. Shit. We're not dead. That thing has flamethrower.
Flamethrower is power. Well, that is a bulky, yo, sleepy is thick.
Wow, that's a bulkier Fennekin than I was expecting.
Oh, sleepy, you been in the gym or something. How do you take time to sleep so good is in sleep.
Oh, I know why I survived. Light screen.
Oh shit, yeah.
We have light screen up. That's literally the reason I survived.
You're so lucky. Oh,
I completely forgot I had that up.
I didn't know.
Oh no.
What's up? What's up?
It's the Noivern.
You must outspeed. Go for the Dragon Claw. Unless you like
No,
to-
it outspeeds me. 100% it outspeeds me.
But don't you have light screen? What's Dragon Physical?
Dragon's physical, like, we've got the physical special split now.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna have to sack someone.
Who thou should be sacked.
Oh.
Rook, Slowbro.
I just want to check what healing items I have. Do I have any super potions? I do not. I have regular potions only. Because that's all I can buy right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sack someone.
No, you sacked.
I don't want to sack Ashley, even though I've just got her. But I've trained everyone else.
Ashley's just gonna punch the air right now. Just catches Ashley, sacks Ashley up. Ashley, my job to you.
Sorry, Ashley. What? Are you kidding me?
What happened? No, I reckon you live. I reckon you live. Go for it. Go for the Dragon Claw.
No. Guarantee I die.
Go for the Dragon Claw.
Guarantee I... Why do you wild charge?
There we go.
What? Is this guy stupid? It lived. It lived.
I think you have to side you. Oh, that is cheese and 1 HP as well. Just go for it. Just go for it.
I'm dead.
No.
Drogon dies.
Go for the Dragon Claw. I'm telling you, don't.
Drogon dies.
Don't heal up.
Oh, he's super potioned. We win.
I told you. What did I tell you?
What?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Thank you. You must thank you.
Why didn't it go Dragon Claw?
I told you, bro.
There's the Fennekin coming back. No, we can stay in. Drogon had just taken out the tank.
When they make stupid plays from the get-go, they go to Carolina.
Wow, that was insane. Ashley, you're still alive! We don't need to sack you.
Bro, what do you say, John? No, I think I deserve a thank you for that.
GG, my dude. GG. Nice.
Yeah, GG's in the chat.
Volton City in the next one. And they've got away. Okay, so I'm running back to heal immediately. And then we'll take it from there. But wow, that was something else. I'll put soda up front.
So you gotta put it up front, boy.
Mr. Mime!
Bang.
Mine. Mine. Just reenacting Ash's Mr. Mime with his mother. Because everybody knows who's really tapping Ash's mum, and it's not Professor Oak. You seen those hands? You know what Ash's mum wants.
What's a nice spanking? With a suction cup fingertips.
Oof. Don't threaten her with a good time. Oh boy. So we have another encounter coming up very soon, actually. So if Big is still here, which he probably isn't at this point, but I did promise him the next one.
Who was in the stream? No way.
Yeah, Big was in earlier. He might be lurking for the moment, but we do have another one coming. Like, how many subs are we actually on right now? Because it doesn't update at the moment on here. Because I mean, I know I got a couple new ones with Lexitron Prime's raid. I've got one up on screen now, so I think I might be back to 256. Yes, Sleepy, it is pretty much encounter time as soon as I get back to this cave.
Yes, sir.
Because we finally got rid of the Noivern. The Noivern that terrified... I can't believe I couldn't find a Lily Pup. I'm so glad I have one in my black Nuzlocke because Stoutland, the most majestic of all the dogs.
If you were a Pokemon, you'd be Stoutland. Stoutland of one.
It's just so majestic.
It's literally you.
Oh, substitute. I love having substitute. But you're not bulky enough to make it work.
I'm sure you have a Stoutland in your head.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to remember. I don't have one in the latest episode that's gone up. So I mean, I don't want to say either way on like any evolutions coming for this week's episodes. Because I've done a lot of work for this week's episodes. There may be some deaths as well. Maybe not. There may be some gym badges. There maybe not.
I need to record my physical tomorrow.
Yeah, you do. I think have I seen the latest episode? I'm not sure if I have. Lunar Cave, beware of Woobats.
Let me tell you something. Joe, all I'm gonna say is, I want a Johto in that Physical. It is
Encounter!
It is so good. Let's see.
It's a Woobat. That is another happiness Pokemon to evolve.
Woobat is ugly, man.
Like, I'm not sure if I mean, I'll catch it for fodder purposes, at the very least. Okay, it has Super Fang. Ooh, nice. I'm okay with this now. If you survive Aerial Ace, I will catch you. You lived on one? Okay. I will try and catch you.
Yeah, boy.
Say it with us, boys. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea. There we go. Meta said he wanted power. I wonder if this is a big enough slap to the face to him.
I'll be the admin next time. Yeah.
What are we calling this Woobat?
Call him.
Do we name it after Big or do we name it after Meta?
Just call it Funny Flaps.
Okay. You wanted it. You asked for it.
No, CP, don't do death for him. He's ugly Pokemon, but he will use it. He's good to use it. But, take my word for it, Pokemon are tools of war. Useless, they are animals. They're nothing but tools of war.
Oh, yes. If we get a Jigglypuff, we're naming it Big. In homage to the tag lock.
The masculine with
And we have Grass Knot on you, so that's one thing I'm missing, a water type. That's one thing I'm definitely missing right now.
If you get a fishing rod, go for it.
I have a fishing rod.
Wait, is there water in that cave? I could have sworn I saw water.
Yes, but I've already got an encounter in the cave.
Shake my knee. Next time you see water, fish rod it. Because especially now.
Gyarados was great in the. Obviously now we've got the physical special split, but obviously we don't have the 100% accuracy physical hurricane.
You see, he would have been good at early in the game because he gets Dragon Rage as soon as.
Yeah, but no, he doesn't actually in Dark Rising. It's Egg Move learn set, so he actually gets Waterfall at level 25. So yeah, like, because I thought that last time, but I got it's like Waterfall at level 25 instead of Dragon Rage with Becca the Gyarados. Speaking of Becca, she was in the stream as well.
Yeah, shout out to Becca, man.
She was getting drunk on the stream as well.
I remember. Yeah, that was a good stream, man. That was a good time.
I was surprised at how well it went, considering like it's a game from 1992. Really old school game, and I'm mostly known for like Pokemon content and things like that. I do try and branch out and have like other content on there, but that's why I do the Let's Plays of other things.
But the thing is, I've mentioned it like one of my older videos, in like a clip or something like that. I said it's because you have a like cult like following. Your following is like very close. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have a cult-like following, that's why, man. And I'm happy it went well, because, like...
Oh, yeah, like, for a big anniversary stream, I need those ones to do well. It helps, like, keep the motivation. Like, for these streams, it doesn't really matter who comes in. Like, I get the same core people in most of the weeks. And it helps me get to know them, the people who come in, a lot more as well. Because, I mean, if they're the ones in all the time, they're the ones I can interact with more, and I get to know a lot more about those people themselves. So it's up this way, actually. They need to go. Oh, I could have got a Totodile in here!
But actually,
why?
What was funny, actually?
I could have got a United Gamer. Rip. Oh, speaking of Diglett dicks.
Well, did the Diglett come? Or is it coming up?
Diglett dick, Diglett dick, Diglett dick. Trio. I'm assuming this is basically like a Mount Moon kind of replica-ish.
Yeah, after the stream, me and Sleepy played each other. Pokemon Showdown, and
oh, nice.
He gave me some cheese, I gave him some cheese, mainly in the Gen 1 battle.
Yeah, oh, Gen 1 battles. Back when Fire Spin was actually useful.
And Wrap as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah, like, moves like that, but it's like Fire Spin was actually like seen it. It's when like in the anime, like Fire Spin was seen as the most powerful fire type move. It's like, no, it really isn't. It's shite in the games.
That's what I'm saying.
Do I have any repels? Because I should probably use them at this point. Let's go with Drill Run. Oh yeah. Or the best broken mechanic from Gen 1. Leech Seed would compound with Toxic. So as Toxic increases damage done, so does Leech Seed. So you could literally sit there, use Leech Seed the first turn, Toxic the second turn, and even if they full restore every turn, you've got a guaranteed kill in 2 turns. Got 3 turns even. Because Leech Seed will do 50%, Toxic will do 50%.
That's nice.
I love having Sleepy the Beedrill on the team. It's just so power. Let's have a look.
I want to be a Beedrill.
Beedrill's a good mon. Doesn't get the. Oh, I don't have any repels. No.
I wish I was nicknamed a better mon, but instead I'm nicknamed.
You're a Mr. Man. Hey. It could have been worse. You could have been the bonsai again. You did get the bonsai 2 in a row.
Huh?
You got a bonsai twice in a row.
Yeah, but now I'm a kinky Mr. Man, like, I'm out here clapping Miss Ketchum's booty cheeks. Come on.
Hey, you're living the dream. You're living the dream. Oh, there are Cubones as well. Nice. How much are you just trading Sleepy at the moment? Ooh.
The thing about Nuzlocke, you actually end up using Pokemon you never knew were.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I remember, like, I never used Marowak before. I used it when I played, like, I forgot what game.
I use Alola Marowak a lot more. Alola Marowak is absolute power. Especially if you're running a Trick Room team, it is absolute destroyer. You're a ghost type, aren't you? Don't like you. Mr. Pringles! I prefer the male form. Mr. Pringles! And Dragon's level 31.
I like
Nice!
not being sexist, don't worry, SJW.
Nah, oh true. But it's, I prefer the blue form of.
It just looks better.
Yeah, it does. I mean, to me, it does. Yeah. Like, whereas the female version, did you ever go to the pantomimes as a kid?
No.
So we had a pantomime. It's always like this big, massive, fat guy in drag who would be like the fairy godmother. That's what the female form of Jellicent reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was always someone with a big, massive, like dad bod gut hanging out of a fairy godmother kind of costume. Always called Fanny or like Dame Widow Panky or something like that. I think it's East Gastrodon that's the blue and green form.
Yeah.
I think so. That's the one that I picked for that one. I just want to battle as many people as I can in here, because, okay, you are flying type, so... Nice. Sandshrew. Let's send Sleepy back in, because you don't have any ground type moves for me, so Drill Run. You had Mudshot, wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, you are done. Nice. Let's just get.
Hey. Drill Run coming through.
Please don't have Arena Trap. You have Arena Trap. And you have Magnitude at this point, and I only have regular potions.
Wait, aren't you part flying?
What? No, I'm Bug Poison.
Ooh.
And it has Rock Slide.
Yeah.
Okay, we killed it. It's fine.
I'm watching it.
Just gotta be careful. Am I going all this way just for an item?
I say switch position.
Well, I mean, as soon as he hits level 30, I'll be switching him out. And we have Seed Bomb. Oh, wow, that is a powerful TM. Don't think anyone I've got can learn it.
Oh, I think Beedrill will be able to learn it. Check.
Maybe. We'll see.
I think it'd be good to learn Beedrill. But I mean,
It'd be useful, I guess.
I mean, if you get a grass, I say save it for a grass.
Oh, perfect Pokemon to send Sleepy to level 30. No! How dare you put me to sleep? I have Awakens, but I just don't care. There you go. Level 30 Sleepy!
Your stream delay is orgasmic. Your stream delay is orgasmic.
Yeah, I've got a powerful computer, and we've got, like, Virgin improved the speed of everyone around Leeds, and then because that's something that we'd done, I can't remember what it was, but they basically went, oh, you're paying for the max. We've kind of also doubled your speed on top of that. So our speed is actually really, really good right now. Let's put Drogon up front. We want to solo for a bit with our boy. The man, the myth, the legend, the Drogon. But I don't want to battle the wild Pokemon right now. I just want to try and get through this cave and experience the next areas if we can.
You want to know a fun fact about me?
Go for it.
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like what?
I don't like tomatoes, like regular tomatoes. Sliced tomato, normal tomato. I don't.
Really? I mean, I don't mind if they're grilled and going to things so much. The way my dad did things with like fry-ups and stuff, he'd have the grilled tomatoes, but it always weirded me out because I don't like ketchup. And he would put ketchup on his grilled tomatoes. I know, it was so weird. Granted, I have marmalade on my bacon sandwiches, so...
I hate marmalade. Is so disgusting.
Marmalade, as in like the orange spread, not Marmite.
No, marmalade. The orange,
Yeah.
the orange
Hey, you can't say something's gross until you've tried it, Ashley.
No. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Because, like, literally, like, the citrus of the marmalade, the saltiness of the bacon works really well together. It's no different than having pork chop and applesauce. It's a really good combination. Like, I'll always encourage people to try something before they can say something's nasty. Like, I had never tried escargot before, snails for the less cultured. But in Amsterdam I had them, like this molten garlic, and it's actually really nice. Very similar texture to mussels if you've ever had them. Yes, I have tried Vegemite slow bro. I lived in Australia for a year. It is... I can't. I literally can't. I cut because someone had done some on toast for me, so I cut a portion of the toast so that like they could at least have the. Why did I use Heatwave on this thing? It's level 10 toad as well. Wow. But yeah, I cut a portion off so that they could have the rest. Tried it. It took every fibre of my being not to throw up. They gave me the cheesy one as well to like start me out because it's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a nice easy one because this is like even better than the regular flavour. And I went, if this is the better one, Jesus Christ, I'm not touching the original.
Nah, do you know something about marmalade? The first time I tried it, because I remember everyone in primary school had it, and I never tried it. But when it came to year 11, we were on a school trip, like residential trip. We went to Kent.
Oh, hang on, have I just gone back? I wasn't paying attention. I think I've gone back. Yeah, I have. Damn it. My bad. Whoops. Here's me wanting to make progress, forgetting where I'm going and going backwards. Yeah, you were saying?
What was it? Oh yeah. We went to Kent for the weekend for like a residential trip in year 11 to do for English and maths pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was really good, like, a very good trip. But I remember for the breakfast, I swear that canteen, should be like just on lockdown and arrested. That canteen shouldn't exist. It was the worst food I ever had.
Oh, there's nothing up there.
By the way, for breakfast they had jam. There was jam and there was.
I mean, jam's not bad, depending on what it goes with.
Oh, no, hold on. That's what I'm getting to. I saw orange jam, and I thought it was apricot jam, and I love apricot jam. It's really,
Yeah.
really nice. So I get toast, and I put all the apricot jam onto it, and I bite into it, and it's not apricot jam, it's marmalade, and it's very bitter, and I spat it out.
Okay.
And I had that flavour, that bitterness on my tongue the whole morning. I couldn't wash it off, and I had to go lessons after breakfast. Like, it was disgusting. I was just, never again. I would never have marmalade on it. It was disgusting. Like, I actually tried it, it was horrible. It was horrible. They genuinely
Yeah. Well, it's like, for me, like, I've always liked them. My nana used to make a really nice one. Because like, she used to make, like, jams and things like that, conserves and things. We've lost her recipes when like her and my grandpa's estate was like divvied up and stuff, which really sucks because I want to be able to make my own, and I would love to have her recipes.
Yeah.
But I can work it out for myself, like, and I can experiment my own way of doing things as well.
Ashley likes marmalade. Oh my god, Ashley.
She's a girl after my own heart. Even though she has a boyfriend.
I'm disappointed, Ashley. I'm very disappointed. But yeah, when I was talking about the tomatoes, the only time I have tomatoes are when I buy like the meal deal sandwiches in Tesco.
Oh, okay. So Soda, have you read Sleepy's comment?
How much food to get a big jar? You see, Metamex said the same thing about Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's great.
Dr. Pepper is disgusting. It is disgusting. Like, I'm not even saying that because I don't drink these drinks anymore. Like, when I used to drink them, I tried it and it was horrible. Like, I love marshmallows, but it literally tastes like a really sweet marshmallow. And I don't.
I need the defense drop on you desperately.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in Ashley and for Woke Slowbro. A lot of money. I don't think I'd be. No, actually, you know what? You could pay me all the money in the world. You could make me a millionaire with that forfeit, with that task. I would not do it.
You not fancy channeling your inner Paddington Bear and having marmalade sandwiches?
My inner what?
Paddington Bear. His favourite food is marmalade sandwiches.
I forgot. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's actually true. How disappointing an iconic historic character to have such disgusting spin.
I just saw what level these bloody things are.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm fighting. That's what I'm hearing from this year.
What?
No way.
Wow. Hang on, Soda might die as well.
Well, rip me.
He lives on one. Okay, we grass knot. And I drill. No PP left for that. Okay. Got rid of the Sand Slash. We should outspeed and take down the Graveler. As long as they have no more Pokemon, Soda will survive. I'm assuming 1 HP as well.
Soda can survive.
2 HP. We still have a flying type though on the squad in Fanny Flap, so.
What an extraordinary.
We don't have access to super potions yet, so Sleepy. Literally, there are no super potions that we can buy.
Yeah, that's what that I forgot to mention it earlier, but you found out. This game doesn't sell super potions for a long time. Like a very long time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, that's. Yeah, I'm actually going to use most of my potions here to just bring Drogon back up to strength.
Cool.
That's depressing though, losing Chrisman like that.
You haven't even got that many potions as well. You might have to.
No, I don't have many at all.
You might have to go back out.
I was not expecting a level 30 double battle out of nowhere then.
That's the thing with Dark Horizon, it can genuinely...
I mean, I could have switched out early, I just didn't think... I mean, I thought the Graveler would be going for Rock Slide, so both of the other two would have been dead. And they kept healing as well. I didn't expect him to use a Super Potion on the Graveler. The Graveler would have gone down and would have been fine. But, like, literally, come on, man. I think we're almost there, though. Yeah, we are. Volton City. Is there an encounter in here that I can do?
Okay, there's water, you better fish.
True.
Look around.
I'm looking for a Pokemon Center while I'm here, actually. The Shocking Land, so it's... There's the Pokemon Center. That's what I needed the most. Like, in the first Dark Rising, there was actual grass in the towns, which was the most important thing. Like, we needed it. I'm going to do some grinding off screen before the next stream, so I'll probably be training up the Woobat and the Baneri. Put you in that box. We're going to The first official death that we didn't get bodied and just die the entire stream. Dead. There you go. R.I.P. Chrisman. R.I.P. You won't be missed.
You won't be missed.
Okay, so we need to try and find if there's any encounters around here. That area of Lunar Cave. Oh, okay, we need 6 badges to go through that part of the cave. Interesting. Zaya, look for notice. Jealous. She has my Neuvern. Interesting. Oh, encounter! Yay! Is that water that we can actually fish on? Maybe. Please no. Please no. Come on! I knew that was gonna happen.
Another double back.
Yeah.
Luckily, they're very mediocre.
He mediocre, he says, and then the Raticate has sword stance. Fortunately, we outspeed, but, like, seriously. Less of that.
I mean, Raticate can be a problem.
Yes, water. But the problem is, do I want water or do I want a wild encounter here?
Nah, you need a water type in the thing. You really need a water type.
But what if I can find, like, Totodiles in the grass, like I did,
Bro, continue.
I'm not, I don't want a water type when I'm dealing with an electric type gym.
Gyarados. Well, yeah, but still, like, I'm trying to, like...
Now, this could join the team over Woobat.
That.
Covers the electric type deficiency.
Both ones suck. Both ones suck.
Never really used a Morga too much. It gets access to acrobatics as well. Has shockwave, which means it's not going to miss things.
Oh, decent.
I'll catch it. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me.
Yeah.
Bro! Bro! Okay, it has roost as well. I am okay with this. Yeah, like shockwave, acrobatics, roost, things like that. They're gonna be useful. Definitely gonna be useful.
Elite move.
But I only have Pokeballs right now, so I'll give over. Stay in the goddamn ball. You whore! Let's try this again. No, don't confuse the damn thing. I have 3 Pokeballs, 3 chances to catch it. One. Oh, come on!
I hate when Pokemon are like they need you, man. Just get the ball, like, nobody likes you. You know
Get in the god.
Like, usually what works for me when
Rip.
I talk nicely, like, they always get them. Bro, that's cheese. That is actual cheese. Told you should have gone for a magic up.
I told you so, 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 I told you so.
Whatever. Bike voucher, we'll take that. Guess I'm sticking with the Woobat. For the time being. I want to explore in case anyone wants to give me anything. Chit chat.
Yeah, go to everyone. I'm sure something.
Yes. Oh, I have it. I need another 2 Pokemon to be able to get the HMMO 5, which I will need for a different area of the cave. So I'm definitely going to need to get catch things and then release them, kind of thing, if I'll need Flash going forward. Wow. Wow, you pompous prick. Oh no, I should have healed. Ow! I might actually die here.
No way.
That did nothing! Oh crap.
No way.
Oh crap
No,
baskets.
I really like to sleep here. No. I really like to sleep here.
Right, you. Oh dear lord. This is why you go heal before going exploring, people. It has nasty plot. Light screen. Hyper beam? Which we lived.
Bro, that is so like harsh, bro.
Mate. And I don't have hyper potions either. Gotta sack someone. I'm gonna sack the Woobat. Because Drogon will outspeed. It missed Hyper Beam! What? Wait, Grass Knot? Why aren't you going for an electric type move? It had Magnet as well. Oh no. We've just lost. Yeah. There's the Hyper Beam.
No way.
Bye bye, Fanny Flaps.
What the hell?
You have to recharge. Oh no, I misclicked.
There it goes.
We did get the kill, but Marsh Tom.
Stay in. I have to stay in. He's got ground type moves, which you're immune to, and he's got water type moves, which I'm very second to.
Wait, went for Yawn. Okay, we might get through this.
Oh, he outspeeds, right?
Yeah. Okay, we got rid of you. Snorlax, what?
That is some cheat. Around the battle on nowhere and he has
What is this? Level 34.
he's gonna be a big boy. It's not extra like this. He's showing you this.
Wild Charge? Bro!
That's crazy.
I did say everything that happened before that save state didn't count. I'm not restarting the game, I'll restart from that save state.
Alright, this game is very good.
Jesus. We have jump kick.
Go for it.
Maybe not.
Wow, that is pathetic. That is pathetic.
Bro. Oh, we're back. We're back, people. That never happened. But now I know that they lead with the Nidoran, we can send you in. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah. That's where I did the save state. But I'm going to probably end the stream after I've done this battle, to be honest. Giga Drain, that's fine. Psybeam, get rid of you. There's 5 people watching right now. Okay, the Fennekin comes in next.
On mine it says 9.
And we've got the light screen up, so it's fine to use Sleepy here. Drill run. Yeah. Drill running. With it. Whoa! That was a crit for Thief. It's okay, Slowbro. Your death never happened. The problem is the Noiva, and if it actually acts properly this time.
That's why I was kind of shocked. There's no way
I've got to risk it. It went for Shadow Ball. There's the light screen wearing off. Here's the heal. There you go. Noiva goes down. Do we try and get the encounter again, though? Like,
Yeah,
go get the encounter in the cave, and then we'll call it from there.
You know it's going to be a Woobat. I said
If I can get to the water before the Woobat...
Wait,
Actually, no, I want the Toadal.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Please be a Toadal, please be a Toadal, please be a Toadal, please be a Toadal, please be a Toadal.
Was it you only encounter one or multiple?
I've found, like, multiple Totodals, but...
Okay, I was going to say...
Please be a Toadal. No!
What was it? No. That's disappointing. That's pain. Not even disappointment, that's pain. Oh, bloody.
I don't want to catch you. I'll throw one more ball and that's it. There you go. It's the return of Fanny Flaps. I'm just going to call you Flaps. And yeah, I'm going to save it there. We're going to... It's just going to lead to some training off screen before the next stream. But yeah, that's going to do for that. So I'm going to close off that emulator so I can actually hear myself think. Oh, it's been a long stream. That's a longer one than I was expecting as well. So I'm going to have a look. Is Lex live again? So I was going to say, no, he is not. Okay, so play tending gaming, gamer duo, limit breaker gaming. Let's have a look. Oh wait, no, I was looking for something, wasn't I? Who's Limit Breaker Gaming? I've subscribed to you, but I don't know what you do. How about Playtendo? I know Playtendo. Yeah. Yeah. I want to go into stuff. So let's raid this man to end the stream, shall we? Yeah, go say hi to Playtendo Gaming and send them that I said hello. And yeah, thank you everyone to coming out to the stream. Always appreciate you all. And yeah, until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.
Peace.